Oh my God, Chase, it's Wild Wild West. We did it.
Who's the Will Smith and who's the Martin Lawrence situation?
I don't know. I don't know how that would shake out here.
Have you ever slapped anybody?
No.
Okay. I also don't believe that I've ever really slapped somebody. So maybe we're just both the Martin Lawrence.
Maybe so. Chase, welcome to Hard West 2, Electric Boogaloo. Rootin' tootin', cowboy shootin' tonight here on Casual Mondays. We have a quick look going up tomorrow for this game. You've seen it in action. I've put quite a bit of time in it. I would say I'm probably around 15 to 16 hours into the game. And at the point of this stream, this is the beginning of chapter 2. So spoilers.
Bobby, I'm sorry, I have an apology to make. I was thinking of Bad Boys,
Oh.
Wild Wild West. Martin Lawrence, famously not in Wild Wild West. That is Kevin Kline. So we are both the Kevin Kline because we are both extremely white. So
Fair.
No Will Smiths here.
Fair. Chase, Hard West 2, this is the follow-up to Hard West that came out in 2016, one of those years. This is a tactical shooter. You can probably draw a conclusion to like, hey, this is like an XCOM with some macabre fucking weird type shit, but this is probably a little bit closer.
It's dark.
It is dark. It's nighttime. We just got to Black Salt City. A few things to call out here. You have a party of folks that are predetermined in the game. You do not create any of these characters. You're not, recruiting anybody. These are your characters. Everybody has super abilities in this game, but there's a really cool card system that unlocks further abilities. I did get a full house on Clovis here, and she's got. So you have to get 2 pairs. She's got the hardest skill set to unlock so far. But I got the Royal Flush. I'm sorry, I don't have a Royal Flush. I've got a full house, which gave me level 2, and I haven't had a chance to test it out yet. But she puts like a decoy spirit out there. Other thing to call out, everybody can have 2 weapons, and you can slot them out however you want to between melee and shotguns or rifles or handguns. There are certain things like Pistolero here. If I had 3 of a kind for Jin, who's arguably the main character, he would get 1 damage increase with that handgun. But each one of these cards by itself has attributes that go into our overall stats, which are up here. So we've got a posse of 6 folks so far, which I can send 4 into battle. And there is not permadeath. There are consumables, and there's trinkets that I can put on that will give me, like, anytime that he kills somebody, he's going to generate health back. The overall party health will stick with us in between events, which I need to go into town here and heal up really quick.
Is our quick look for this game up
tomorrow?
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep. So you'll see us come across a few cities like this in the overworld. They're going to be kind of like these photographs with like ambient noise behind it. There's always going to be a store. Well, not always, but you'll see there's a store there where you can buy and trade goods. Some of these weapons are really nice. I did get a gut shaker as a reward from the last mission.
I also had a gut shaker tonight.
Hey. And the bullet bouncer, I'm tempted to pick this up, but I'm going to hold off for the time being. And I can sell a few things. Like, I don't need these like level 1 pistols, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of those. And I really don't need this coach gun right now, so I'll go ahead and sell that also. And I could pick that up and be in an okay spot. You know what? We might do that. Ricochet bonus. The character adds 25% critical hit every time they ricochet a bullet. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And it has a counter ability on it. You know what? We're going to go ahead and grab this.
Okay.
And I will equip that after I heal up. So every time we come into one of these areas, we can also talk to the sheriff And I'm gonna grab a couple bounties for us to do while we're out running around.
This might come in handy.
Bobby, how much of this game is this talking role-playing stuff versus the combat shooty tactical stuff?
I think it's a pretty good balance right now. I don't know if I could say it's like a 50-50 because I found that the actual like combat encounters are much longer than anything I'm used to with like Gears or XCOM. And so I'm also doing like there is a pretty good autosave, and I've done a little save scumming to make sure I hit all the mission requirements. There is no permadeath, but I have spent longer times in missions, not necessarily out of like the length that they are, because I mean they are long, but like maybe me perfecting a few things on them as well.
Are there ways for you to avoid combat?
Yeah, it'll always let you know. There's been a few. Okay. There's been a few where I can like have people, because the other thing too, you have relationships with everybody. So all the people here, when you are in a camp setting like this, you can have them side with you in conversation, and you get skill points for them, and you'll learn more about their past when you do that. And that's one of the things up here. Let me pull this up. So if I go to this level here, you can see that it unlocks traits for them. So she has pocket full of chips, but you can build this out with folks as well. And sometimes they can step in and like keep something from happening when it comes to a battle or whatever. So let me make the screen a little bit bigger here.
Yeah, I was just going to suggest that with all this text.
All right, so we know right now there are two main objectives that we have, which is to meet the Hartman at his ranch and to steal a train at Penance. So I'm just going to start going around this map. We have not been to this area yet. You can increase the gameplay speed. I'm going to start to do a little bit faster while we're in this overworld, just for the sake of the stream time.
Sure.
Howdy, gentlemen. What seems to be the problem? Ooh, Wendigos. Those are no fun.
Cattle job?
What is a Wendigo?
Well, in this game, they look like werebeasts.
Mm-hmm.
And they leave you with some pretty bad bleed damage. A hanging tree. This doesn't look like a good situation. A group of angry people gathered under a hanging tree. Hey, what the hell is going on here? A local silver mine. Frankly, I'm pissed as well, but we cannot lynch. Let's see here. His last words were meant for the crowd around us, and they seemed like they... Let's talk to the mine owner. The son of a bitch went to the Copper Vulture gang and told them all about the next silver transport at Great Hall. We were all supposed to profit from it. Okay.
The Wendigo is often said to be a malevolent spirit, sometimes depicted as a creature with human-like characteristics which possesses human beings. The Wendigo is said to invoke feelings of insatiable greed and hunger, the desire to cannibalize other humans, as well as the propensity to commit murder in those that fall under its influence.
This is what one of those examples look like when you can side with somebody to earn loyalty. So there's not really a poor outcome here. Like, you're not going to lose relationship points here. It's more or less like, who do you want to level up? Right now, Old Man Bill is a companion. Same with Lazarus. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Lazarus here because he has a healing ability. We're going to keep working on that.
See what's over there.
Sure. Bobby, you know I've been playing that Digimon Survive.
Oh, I know.
I just ran into a Digimon recently named Wendigomon. So,
what's his
I'm
story?
very he likes to eat humans.
Didn't we ride this?
Don't we all?
That's the story. So the Wendigo part checks out on that one.
Let's see here. I'm gonna check out what this coach is, and we're gonna head over there. There's gonna be combat in that town, so let's get this in combat.
You people really have a weird fascination with
regulations. Laughing Deer, 3/8 a companion. Same with Lazarus. Let's go with Laughing Deer here. So now he's an ally as well. So I've got one more thing with him, which is great.
Okay. I have always enjoyed this system of like fog of war stuff. That I like the way it's being implemented here. Of when you go, like it starts as a black screen and then you uncover it by getting there, but then it's permanently unlocked.
Open. Yep.
Rather than the fog of war where it fogs the stuff you've already seen once you get out of its range, like the way Advance Wars does fog of war. That feels tedious to me, whereas this feels like, ooh, exploration. What could be on the other side of this map? I want to know, but I like that once you've unlocked that map, it's permanently open.
Oh yeah. There's a few things I just grabbed. These two here, this wonderful tonic and the rope. I had enough encounters in the overworld that like they skill check you or ask you to have these items to get through it. So I always like to have like a pickaxe, a rope, and some of this wonderful tonic. There on the.
Should Jin hold that?
Which one?
The wonderful tonic.
Oh yes, Jin. I see what you did there.
Maybe get a couple limes into.
Oh yeah.
Eyeball action.
You need to pick a train to steal.
How many train options do you have?
This brothel train?
Well, we have a brothel train.
Use any old ride?
Simple kid. It's heavy in oil. Okay. Let's worry about wants to steal whomever the business on wheels. Sting the shadows. All right. Let's start this combat.
A brothel train sounds kind of fun. Like, more fun than just going to a random brothel in like a building, like a set building. Like, hey, you're riding the rails and you're riding some tails, right?
There. Oh my God, there it is.
Bobby, you want to start a business?
Yes,
we'll put
I do.
Amtrak away for good. I promise you.
All right, here's our main objective. We want to take over the train. We'll get $30 and a new card, which is great. But if we do these two side things, we're going to get a 9 of hearts, and we can also get this hand cannon. So we're going to...
Oh, Destiny. Okay.
Yes, Destiny. Let me make sure that I've got everything we'll need for this. I'm going to go ahead and give you some beans, too. Why not? Actually, I'll give everybody that's going on this mission some beans. A little extra health.
Everybody could use some beans.
Everybody needs some beans. Okay.
True.
All right. That's all set up. I've got the loadouts I want for those folks. Let's begin.
Can you get multiple of the same cards, or is there only one 9 of hearts in the whole game?
I've got a bunch of 9s, but I think there's only one 9 of hearts.
Okay.
I think they've basically got like each suit there.
Sure.
All right.
Does every 9 do the same bonus, and you just get 4 of the same kind of bonuses?
No, they each do something different.
Okay.
All that's left is security.
And right on time. Here come
Okay.
Now all we need is to get to the front and decouple the engine.
Take over the train in one go, it says.
Okay.
I see them, Padre.
Do the values of the cards correlate to the quality of the buff? Like, is a 2 of diamonds like, oh, maybe that's HP plus 2, but then you got like a 10 of diamonds. Maybe that's.
I don't think I've seen anything that's like. I mean, maybe it is. And we can definitely take a look at them after this and see. But like, I haven't seen like, oh wow, that's like. Because I even have an ace, and I think it had like maybe a higher point on something, but.
Okay. This is cool. I like, hey, this is a turn-based strategy thing, but you're always in motion, even though technically the world is basically static.
Yeah, it's really cool too because I can hop off my horse and then hop back on my horse, which is nice.
Can you move the horse without the rider on it?
No, but the horse will come to you wherever you're at.
Got it.
So like if I hop and I like move up here, then like I can do that and move there for sure.
Yeah.
So I have 2 folks inside the train. Let's see. He's a sharpshooter out of view, gunslinger.
I'm here.
And then she can definitely rock people. She's got an awesome gun on her.
All right.
Looks like it. Yeah.
So we just hit bravado with her. She's also using 3 action for this rifle. So that's taken care of. I can get him also.
Jesus. Yeah, she's
Fucking great, dude. She's so good.
She's on. I think you got NBA Jam. She's on fire.
She is on fire. So I've got a streak of 3 bravado. I'll take him down quite a bit, and I should be able to pick him off and get another bravado out here. He's down to 6. All right, I don't want to do that with him. Let me switch to her.
Do you have any interest in seeing that Bullet Train movie?
I do. I hear it's pretty damn good, actually. I like that Smokin' Aces movie quite a bit, too, and it reminds me of that for some reason.
I was hearing some kind of mixed things, but at the same time, I kind of just want to see a movie-ass movie that, you know, I don't need it to be that deep right now. I just want something fun and flashy, and I feel like that fits the bill perfectly.
I agree. What is take... So do I need to get up there in 1 turn? Take over the train in 1 round. That seems like a tall order.
Let's do this.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to kill. But I just need to get up there and grab that. But that's going to consume everything, so I really won't be able to do much.
I forgot my broom.
Let's hold off on that for now, because I want to move her up. But if I grab
I am in
Lazarus, he can put damage on this guy.
I will not acquit the guilty.
So he's not going to do much there, but I can then have her
I'll try.
finish that off. And if I can get
I'm always ready.
Jen, what kind of damage can he do up there? Only 6.
Yeah, a little under half, looks like.
I don't think I can get her to hit bravado again.
Yeah, and it still seems like you're quite a ways, even if you do.
Yep.
Yeah, just that guy.
All right, let me switch over to her.
Knew I got it.
Ooh, I got the bonus with that bullseye on there.
Okay.
So how far up can I move her?
Maybe when you were sniping with your other person, maybe that was... I know it was great to take out all those people turn 1, but maybe you were supposed to leave some of those people a little bit alive to bravado up.
Yeah, let me retry this, because there's a card on the table here that I don't want to lose.
Sure.
And she's doing 9 with her rifle. I can put a handgun on her and move her and still do some damage if it's just like leaving people a bit
Did you take care of the passengers?
picked off there. But yeah, that was
I did.
pretty
Yeah.
great. So she could take out all these.
Would you want her to be able to move up and then be able to snipe
Looking
whoever
for
she
trouble?
needs to?
So
at
she
the
can't
front?
move or shoot because that gun takes 3. So
Right, but does she have anything else that she can shoot?
yeah, I mean I've got a handgun that's like I can move her up and shoot.
And then she could snipe the next turn, right? If she got the bravado off.
I would have to get somebody. I don't have. It depends on who I want to have move. because she's going to, like, I could move her up here, and then she would still be able to take a shot with her handgun. That's only going to be doing 5 damage.
Yeah, so you have to get somebody down to 5.
Ready when you are.
Yep. And I could be moving Jen up.
But also, yeah, but also we don't 100% know what taking over the train entails. Is it killing some kind of conductor up there, or is it just
It's
getting...
this here. I got to hit this.
So you just need to get to the front,
Yeah, because that's like, this says take over the train. If we do it in 1 round, that's what this is here. Now, I don't know, like, I don't think if I kill everybody, it's going to do that either, but,
Man, this really is like XCOM.
yeah.
Remember the mission that we
Oh,
kept
I
doing
know.
where we kept losing everybody?
I remember. So, we just need to start, like, playing up. This guy's at 15, and if I can keep moving folks up with bravado... So I'm going to take Flynn.
Fear thou not.
And if I start to move up and do damage, then I can kind of play off that and keep maybe Jen bravadoing there. So let me move Lazarus up.
For sure.
He'll be able to shoot this guy.
I'm here.
Then I can use Flynn.
Let's do this.
Oop,
That's the luck of the Irish for you.
that's not what I wanted. I mean, it's a good problem, but
Yeah. Maybe Flynn's the one you want to be getting the kills as you move up, since she's already outside on the
Yeah.
horse. And she could just keep moving up and skip a bunch of geometry.
Yes.
yeah. Because I can't move over too far with her.
Right.
So now I can get her to shoot.
It is not about the rifle, Jim Carter. It is about the
Yeah.
eye of the shooter.
Flynn could probably finish that guy
Give me a
off.
bow.
Yeah.
I'll do the same.
So
Yeah.
then let me switch to Flynn. I bet you if I put her there, I can get that guy.
Yeah. You might need to retry this one more time so you can
I'll
move
try.
up even further with her to get that other guy that you killed before,
Yeah.
that you accidentally killed her before.
Yeah, let's try it one more time now that we know that's going to need to be. So I can use, I've got Jen and Lazarus to move folks forward on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
It like just to like get us going if we need to.
Did you take care of the...
All right. So effectively I could go all the way up to there with Flynn.
Yeah. And you can move her and then shoot later, right?
Yep. So like I got her where she needs to be from a shooting standpoint.
Always ready.
And who can she attack from there?
I'm present.
Just so
So
we know
if I-
we're attacking the right people.
I can get that guy. I can get that guy. So I've got those 2 shots to take.
Okay.
All right. So
I am inevitable.
I could. That would take him
It
down.
might be better. It might be better to take out that guy in the back.
This guy here.
Uh-huh.
Time to smack the other cheek.
Yeah.
That's not gonna do it. Well, I could.
It's just a roll, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's
Can
just
you
roll
save
it.
scumming right now.
Yeah, it could. Let's try it.
I'll try.
Nope.
let's try this because I know with XCOM, like once it's rolled, it doesn't re-roll. It'll do a different action first.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're actually re-rolling the dice on these, or
The encounters for like what would happen.
No, I mean the amount of damage that you did, the non-crit there. With you playing XCOM Enemy Unknown and you try to save scum based on like a single shot, they won't re-roll those dice. They'll have it saved in memory that that 90% shot was always going to hit this.
Looking for trouble?
But if you had somebody else move or did something else before you took that shot, when you've reloaded the save, then it re-rolls things because now you're on a different. Because now something different has gone into the memory.
Yeah, I'm rolling the first autosave, not the one I just made on this one here, just to see what that would do. So I mean, like like this brings up an ethical discussion around like save scumming, and I don't have a lot of issue myself with it.
Let's do this.
I mean, it seems like the question really is it on you for not equipping your characters in such a way that would allow you to do this in one turn? Is it on the developers for putting in a extremely strict side objective? Now, to be fair, it is a side objective. You don't need to get you just want this card.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's where do you kind of point here?
Let's get her back up here.
Do either of your characters in the train right now, can they go up a ladder or something and get on top of a train car?
Yeah. If I go back here, so I can come all the way up to here.
Okay. But right now Flynn can't hit those guys, right? Or she,
Flynn, yeah, she can.
Ready when you are.
No, she can't. Sorry, I don't think so. Let me. Yeah, they're out of view.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got this guy that I could work on. I think she can also hit this guy, as we were talking about.
I'm always ready.
Lazarus. We'll take a little bit off of him. And then I could also move, well, if I move her up, like that's a kill. I mean, that's not gonna hurt anything for me to kill that guy, like,
No. Yeah.
because he's in the back. So if I shoot him, she's basically done moving for this.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to do that or not.
Yeah, go back up to Flynn. Well, how much more do you need to get up to the front of the train?
I mean, we got.
It's at least.
I need to kill this guy up here.
You probably need at least 2 products here. Yeah.
Well, if I can get here with her, he's an 8, and I would feel pretty good about that. I would want to.
Not with just her.
Well, she's only going to be doing 5, but if depending on what happens with her bullseye, like that could change things.
Okay.
But if I can get up here, that we kill the sharpshooter, we would get it for sure. So I don't know how much help I would need from Jen right now.
When you are.
But if I move him up here, because I know I at least want to get him where he can shoot either there. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try this guy, I think, because I can get Lazarus on him too.
Let's dance.
All right, he's down to 9. If I went to shoot him, let's get Lazarus involved. move up to there. All right, we got our bullseye now.
Yeah?
So we're gonna shoot you.
I'll try.
We got bravado now. And I can go all the way up here.
Skin that smoke wagon.
Let me see how close I can get with her switching to her pistol.
Did they choose the characters here for you on this
No.
mission, or did you?
I did.
It is not about the rifle, Jin Carter. It is about the eye of the shooter. Give me a
Oh,
bow.
I wonder if I can get a bravado with
Do the
her.
same.
We don't have much of a choice. There it is.
Nice. Okay, that helps.
So this will let me get her up to here.
Right.
And that should allow me to hit that guy.
She can just chip one of these guys down, yeah. Or honestly, even if she kills one, then she can move up even further, yeah.
Yep. Man, I really wanted it to be... There we go. All right.
Here it comes.
That's what we need.
Okay,
Ready to roll.
there you go.
Steady.
Got it.
Are you able to get all the way up there, though? Sir?
Got it. Hell
Yeah,
yes.
all right. What about that other side objective, the locker? in
Search the
last
locker
car?
in the last car.
Does that just not matter?
Yeah, that one was for the hand cannon.
I always wanted to have my own.
Oh, okay.
Good job, everyone.
Ooh, Jin Carter just
But I wanted the
praised his
card
posse.
more than I want the gun.
You earned
Absolutely,
it.
yeah, yeah.
At this one time.
So we'll get 2
And the
cards
whole
here and some
charm's
money.
gone already.
That was fun. That was fun to like
Let's
try and
hide
like
this beauty on some abandoned side
piece that
track.
together.
But first,
And I think that's one of the bigger differences between this like an XCOM, where like that was a pretty aggressive run. Where if I was playing XCOM like we did on the other train, it was more about like turtling and trying to make sure that we
Well,
were safe.
Our
Until-
problem was that we weren't aggressive enough with XCOM because we
Yeah.
kept losing that because we didn't get there in time. So it was actually pretty similar, but it wasn't like this wasn't exactly a puzzle box in the way that I wanted to say Into the Breach, but Into the Breach is still procedurally generated, but like you know when you get
I
like
always
chess
knew
puzzles.
that this sidetrack would come in handy
Maybe we
one day.
wouldn't know that anymore.
Yes.
You know, newspapers, but you understand the idea of like a chess puzzle
Yeah.
where it's set up for you to finish, to do. It's just piecing out how to do it. In this game and XCOM and a lot of these other ones, they might give you objectives that your current team and current equipment just can't pull off. Like there is a world where you don't have the right guns, you don't have the right characters, you don't have the right card hands for the buffs that you're getting to actually do that mission,
Right.
to do that objective, that side objective for this extra card. And on one hand, that's cool. Hey, I was able to build my team in such a way that was able to overcome this objective. But on the other hand, it does suck when you just don't have the right pieces and you just had no way of finishing that side objective.
So let's look at the diamonds here because the diamonds are luck.
Mm-hmm.
And this is starting to make a little bit more. So anything heart's going to be HP, diamond's going to be luck, club is going to be speed, and spade is going to be bullseye. So as the cards go up in value, so I've got the 10, jack, queen, king of diamonds. So max luck will go by 10, 11,
Okay,
12.
so it is ascending stuff. Okay.
And if you were, so I could put a straight, like I could put a straight on somebody right now.
Then you just have this super lucky character, and then, I mean, that'd be a straight flush, wouldn't it?
Yeah, at the start of the turn, if one of the posse members has fallen, Flynn gains the duelist status. So duelist is where was that at? It was like a damage increase. Oh, I know what it is. On that gun we just got, the bullet bouncer, it has duelist. So that means that if I have this handgun with somebody with that straight, it's going to activate, or maybe the gun already has it on there. So duelist is a chance to counter by a single target attack.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it has to be like that gun's equipped or not.
Go back to the hand stuff and go look at the straight flush again.
That was on straight flush.
Gains duelist status. Okay, I think you're right. I think it would just be, hey, this gun inherently has duelist, but you can set her up so that any gun she has would then have duelist, as long as the criteria was. That's interesting.
So, I'm probably not going to take Lazarus on this one because I don't have to. He's already got the Widowmaker, which is what I have there. We'll take Bill on this next one. So Bill's whole shtick here is being dead, and this Dead Man's Revenge is an awesome skill, based off of him taking more damage. So he's slow to move. He can't go very far. And I've got his luck increased to help out quite a bit with his shots. And he's gotten much better. But this one's awesome. Anybody that he can see, doesn't matter how close he is, if they're in his line of sight, he will shoot them with this move. And it increases for each HP that he's lost. For every 4 HP that he's down, it increases by 1.
So I can already think of, you showed this character off in the quick that go up there's a girl that you have who can swap places with characters.
Flynn.
So like and when she swaps, it does damage to whatever the target is, right?
Yep.
I could see you moving her way up, swapping with Bill to get him way into enemy territory that he couldn't move up to. It does a little bit of damage to him, and then he can do that Dead Man Revenge thing and do a bunch of damage to a lot of characters all at once.
Yep. It would be really good. It would be really good. Okay. So that's all that. I got these wanted posters. That was a fun run on the train. Let's move this fog of war up a little bit. Again, moving folks fast here. That's the Hartman Ranch. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet because that's the main story beat. Let me see if I can find another one-off thing here for us. Okay, I ain't scared, cowboy. I'm actually glad to meet you. Let's listen to her story. Ooh, buried alive in a mining accident. Not good. Oh.
Son of a bitch.
In there.
Horrible mistake. He's dead. His face, the smell, it was horrifying. Okay.
You think this is funny?
We're gonna help the widow. All right. All right. So I don't have anything to do here yet. Like Bill's not an ally, and I'm sorry, I don't have whiskey. I don't have enough loyalty points yet with Lazarus, so I'll come back to that one, which it'll leave the question mark on there for us, which is nice.
Let's go.
Look around. Nothing going on there.
Let's go that way.
We'll keep cruising.
Bobby, are you excited about our coming Wednesday night show?
Absolutely. I think it's going to
Some
be
would
a
say it's cowardice to give
good
up a
discussion.
Yeah, me too. Mostly because John will be there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How could it not be?
fight that way.
He's been gone for quite some time.
Has he? Haven't noticed.
Yes, fair.
I don't know. Every time I load up my Switch, it looks like he's playing Fortnite. I mean, I know that's his son playing on his account, but
Yeah.
it still just says Johnny's playing Fortnite all the time. So,
Are you gonna check out the Dragon Ball Z stuff in Fortnite?
I know they're kind.
no,
Don't drink anything.
I haven't checked out anything in Fortnite ever. Dragon Ball Z would not change my mind.
Why start now?
Yeah, pretty much. I know I enjoy the anime, and I do enjoy some Dragon Ball Z, but at this point, especially a couple weeks after Evo happened, I'm much more inclined to just go and play some Dragon Ball Fighters.
They are
Yeah.
Oh, your will.
My shadow might be gone.
Getting some money there. Anything good here? Don't need the kidney beans. I did need the whiskey though. Go ahead and grab a couple.
Actually, I'd really like to go back and play Dragon Ball Fusions again, that 3DS game that I was super into.
That's one where you could like fly around, right?
Let's see what's over
Yeah,
there.
you flew around, and it was a turn-based strategy game.
Yeah.
The game.
Ooh, look at that thing. Chain gun. Crazy.
Sounds pretty alright.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad about that. Nail bomb. We'll get all those. Oh, there's pickaxe. And I'll grab the rest of those. Alright, we're not seeing too much combat yet.
Nothing but rolling hills and plains.
I see some clues for a bad guy up here. This little spot,
keep
so we'll head
going.
over that way. I like this zoomed out view a whole lot. Approach the farm. Return the cattle. Let's just go. We'll hit the ranch up, see if this gets us into a little bit of a fight. Approach the guards.
Hartman is a tough and smart bastard. Do not
Okay.
think he's a
Tough
Hartman,
and smart
you crazy
bastard.
Goddamn bastard.
Goddamn me to
Looking
Jericho.
good.
Need my space open. How can I help? Long story. Okay, we're gonna figure out about William McCarthy. We gotta go to the old farm for a confrontation.
To pull this off, we're gonna need three things:
A train.
train, powerful explosives, and
All
some
right,
Just
firepower.
Get a train.
We got the train.
Okay.
I
like
need to
hard
secure a loan from a bank.
This is madness.
Ooh, we're gonna rob a bank. All right, rob a bank. We'll also need explosives. Acquire explosives at the strip mine.
built yourself a cozy little empire here.
You have a lousy taste in friends, Carter.
So now we've got a few missions there. We'll go over here and get this guy really quick. Better surrender.
Oh yeah, I happen to know the fastest gun in the West, and it ain't.
Ooh,
I think he's surrendering. Oh, look at that.
ooh, look at that. We're not gonna take any damage because of our partnership. We're
If
taking them
you
in
have
alive
as many
too,
dead people in your head as I do.
so we can turn that in. And before we
Nice.
turn it in, let's go fight. We're gonna go rob a bank because this is always going well.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I've never seen a bank robbery.
Scout the bank. Observe the bank.
Oh, that didn't take long.
So now we're robbing a bank? You are out.
All right, I want to swap out Lazarus for Bill. Beans, beans, beans. Let's give you.
Those aren't beans.
No, we don't need to take beans to a bank robbery. That's the first rule of robbing a bank here.
That's, you know what? I haven't heard that before, but I like it.
Everybody's got their weapons that they need.
You don't take a knife to a gunfight, and you don't take beans to rob a bank.
You got it.
That's just casual hour law right there.
Big time. Yeah, I took the dynamite to help us out because I got bandages to heal up in the event that we get hit with anything. Which this is gonna be a motherfucker, I think. We won't get through all of it, but we'll at least see what it's about.
It's a simple job. We just got to get to the vault and grab as much gold as we can carry.
See some guy with explosive.
After we're done, we get on the horses and ride.
Sounds easy.
That's what Dutch always said. One more
More
job.
short of this list.
It's a big map.
Yeah, your mystical booze quest.
This is big.
You did mention something.
During the chaos, one of us could sneak into this drugstore and look through storage manifests. This whiskey is here somewhere. I can feel it.
So if you didn't have
Can't
Bill on
hurt
your
to give it a
team, would you
shot,
not
I
have
suppose.
this
Good
extra
enough.
mission?
Let's go.
I don't know.
Or would he,
Oh,
would he
oh,
still
oh.
bring this up even if he wasn't?
I wonder if somebody else would. Well, I mean, it's only the people that are there with you.
Okay.
Ooh, sheriff's deputy.
Can I
Already-
help
we haven't
you,
done anything yet.
deputy?
Don't play a fool, Carter. Mr. Brass knows about your plan. He sends his regards. Now drop your gun.
Ooh, don't think so, pal.
You committed a crime now.
Well, there goes the plan.
Think about
Guess
that.
We'll have to improvise.
Yeah, well,
Ooh, that guy doesn't look fun.
sorry about your damn luck.
All right, 15, 10, 10, 10. Let's, ooh. We can't do a whole lot in here right now.
Pain is just a concept.
I'm present.
Bill, can you get him? Yeah.
Who's next?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I didn't even see that. I gave everybody the
maybe-
fucking.
Should have kept the beans.
Yeah, I guess apparently you do want to bring beans to one of these. God. It's a weird game, like, to play with somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, tactics games always lend themselves inherently to taking your time, playing it on your own, playing at your own pace kind of thing. I realize this is difficult.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's just a little different.
I'm
Especially longer engagements like this. You know, into the breach is at least somewhat easier in that you're in, you're out,
How disappointing.
and that for the most part, things that you've done
Patience.
in the previous handful of effectively in later
What's the
turns, or not turns exactly, but in like the different
God,
missions.
there's more guys? Shit.
I'm here.
Take your time.
I mean, is this a case where you can use Bill's power?
He's not going to be worth a whole lot because he's at full health.
Yeah.
Yes.
It really sucks too because like this is like prime explosive territory.
Well, could you? What if you reloaded? What if you had somebody else shoot Bill? One of your own guys shoot Bill, and then send him out there.
Could
Or
be.
would that be a little unnecessary at the moment?
Sure.
God, she's just
Well, I guess it's unnecessary. She's just fucking murking fools.
yeah. God, she's great.
God.
I've never let fate deal me a bad hand.
Could
All right.
there.
All right. Let's
Get
dance.
bravado there. That gets him an increase. Can then do this. It's not going to kill anybody.
Makes them easy to clean up with anybody else.
Yeah. I really want to know what I would be losing out on to use that explosive.
When it's a star, is it always a card?
It does. I don't think so. It might be. I didn't see it when we were doing like the mission thing. Oh shit! Did not want to do that either. Whoops.
The old man. Waste of bullets.
Yeah, keep hitting
Hurt.
them.
Yeah, hurt Bill. Oh, counter. Nice. Give that duelist the gun that he's using right now.
One and only.
So if I switch over to Bill.
I'm here.
Yeah, he can probably use his power now.
Oh yeah.
Kills at least 2 dudes.
Just that bravado.
That's pretty sweet.
It's pretty awesome, man.
That's a pretty useful power.
Yep.
On it.
We'll give him some cover now.
This one.
Oh, he's got counter, which
What's the
no big
play?
deal.
That's okay. Yeah, you're just just helping yourself out more.
Let's dance.
And nobody else is around, I think. I know I need to get in there. I'll just move up and shoot this guy. That'll get me bravado again.
And Jin's the guy who every time he kills somebody, he gets health back, right?
He's got that on right now, so he's getting his health back, and his bravado also has I think I have the right cards on him. Maybe I don't have those on there anymore, but he has a thing where he could get a damage multiplier for being in bravado. Where's this thing at? Is it up here? Oh, that's where Bill wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to roll.
See how close I can get her to being up there. Go check it out, Flynn. Alright, got some
I am present.
things being lifted from that. She's got a good aim on her. I feel like that would be an okay spot for her. Could send that out as a distraction. Hell yeah.
What's
One
that
and
guy?
only.
He's going to distract.
Just
The-
a decoy kind of guy?
Yeah. he's got counter. This brawler means business. Perfect. Focus on him.
Yeah, just kind of baiting a lot of guys to come out in the open.
Yep. It's a cool game, man.
You want to fuse faster?
I always figured even hell wouldn't have me.
Looking for trouble? I'm here.
Where you at, old man Bill? He's on a cooldown.
This one.
Probably not. No. I mean, I'm gonna wrap it up after this round.
Okay.
Ready to roll. I won't miss. Go with the flow.
She is just so good.
She seems great. This range and power.
Just murking
I
them.
must.
Right. Oh, can he fight? He can fight.
Sweet.
I want you to focus on him, though. I want you to get back over here.
What's the play?
I wonder if you could have put him up during the train thing to kill him with your own
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Just
Leave it to me.
strategically place a little dummy wherever you need him to. Maybe he's got too much health for that, but
All right. I'm gonna move you up,
Here I go.
and we're going to do this.
nice.
And then we're gonna do this again. And can't do much there, but I could. Move you over there.
It's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, hurt
That's
Bill.
gonna get you anywhere.
Well, he's pretty hurt.
Oh, he only lasts for 2 turns. That's right. Okay.
Let's
Bill,
get
how
this
close can I get you up to here to do this?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not going to hit anybody with that.
He just doesn't see
No
him.
can do.
Nope. Oh, Bill. Out of view. What if we
Looking for trouble?
did something about that?
Have I got a trick for you? Watch this.
We'll do you.
God, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. So he's out of the way now.
Yeah.
We're back in
Keep pulling that trigger, you're
bravado.
gonna break it off.
Where's he hiding at? Is he inside there? Can't tell if he's
I think
up
he's
one or not.
upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I don't know. I can't do that with her.
Doesn't
Looking
like,
for a
slow
better
turn.
spot.
Did you swap with her twice in the same round?
Yeah, I can keep doing that with her, no problem at all.
Oh shit.
So then I'm gonna bring him over here. And
God,
Ready.
now
I won't.
that's fucking dirty.
I know.
Oh my god. I thought that was gonna be on a cooldown or something. You
No,
just used
no.
it 3 times in 1 turn.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
And everything's been cleared out now, so I'll just move her up, get her.
Well, you still need somebody to go and get the whiskey, right? You were in the building, you just didn't do it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think, right?
I'll do it.
She can grab it. Find clues to Bill's special whiskey.
Okay, I know where my whiskey is. Come on. It's a good
Get
year,
Bill's
I say.
mystical booze. Oh, it's over here. All right, Bill can't reach it. He's old. He's about dead too.
Yeah. You see another big group of enemies, he'll be able to.
He'll do a lot of
Use
good
that.
damage.
Yeah.
Well, that sharpshooter's gonna take him out, I bet. All right, Flynn is up there. Let me just grab this with her. Is it up one more or is it down? Oh, it's down here. Right?
No, that's her cover. It's up.
Smart.
Finally! This whiskey was made the same year I was born. Ah, can't wait to get a taste. At least I hope I can still taste it.
Easy.
What's
Uh-oh.
this? Do you see it? Right
Looks
there.
like there were some people behind you in that building too.
I think they are.
You could swap her with Bill.
I could. Let me,
And then he could just
let's
do
get this
a
over
ton of damage to all the people in that.
because he's gonna lose. Oh, we've exhausted her.
Will do.
Oh, damn it, Jen.
Uh-oh.
On my way.
This is the last round.
Okay.
Oh, Billy boy.
On it.
Ooh.
Too old for this shit.
Shit. Keep it together.
That probably didn't go quite as planned.
For you.
No. That's the first time I've seen an enemy do a trick shot.
Two.
Oh, really?
Too far.
Damn, they're just.
Well, that's the second time.
Yeah.
The voices say hello.
Jesus.
They certainly, certainly had their fill, didn't they? Oh, damn. All right. That's enough Hard West 2 for this evening. What a fun game.
Yeah, it seems like it's got a lot of really fun options to play around with. I kind of want to play it. I don't want to play it real bad.
Yeah, it's. I did play a good portion of it tonight on the Steam Deck, and it's definitely doable. It's not optimal, is what I will say. But it got me out of a pinch, like, because I was in a tough spot, and I was like, if we're gonna stream it tonight, I want to get past this. And I did get there, but like, there's certain things that like hitting tab on my keyboard lets me just like move between my targets, which is really great. And I don't have that on the current layout for the Steam Deck. So I'm sure there's like something I can do for it. But that's a cool game. $30 came out a couple weeks ago, and well worth it in my opinion. Very fun game. Let's talk about some other fun games. So we are going to put that quick look up tomorrow for Hard West 2, as you just watched. It's a little bit earlier in the gameplay, a little bit more informative on some of the systems there. So check that out. Like, subscribe over on youtube.com/casual hour. Wednesday night, we have friend of the show, Jiggy-san, coming to hang out with us for a deep dive that Chase has put together. Chase, you want to tease what that is really quick?
We're going to talk about some important video games and whatever the hell that means.
Yeah.
Pretty excited about it.
Important isn't always the best.
Correct.
But it's important.
Mm-hmm. Dark Souls is important. I don't think it's very good, but definitely.
No.
Important.
I would say very informative on what we have today. Thursday, we have a quick look going up for Cult of the Lamb, a game that I streamed on Friday, and a game that I'm rather enjoying and looking forward to showing off to Chase. And then Friday night, I think it's going to be Satisfactory based off the rotation. Johnny's been out pending travel woes and getting him back in Missouri. Like, we don't know. Like, Friday could look very different. It could just be me, and if it's just me, I might play some Hard Space Shipbreaker Friday night and just kind of cruise around in space a little bit. So, or maybe Johnny would just want to hang out and watch that. Who knows? He's been going for a while, so we'll see what's happening there. But that is our week ahead. Chase, what's up with you?
I'm still moving.
Still moving.
Still putting boxes into a new house, and today I scheduled some movers to come and take all this furniture out at some point in the near future, and that'll be exciting. And been looking at a lot of potential new furniture. It's all very cool stuff. Just it's gonna take a bit to get an office set up and a good streaming setup again.
Yep.
Bobby has coerced me to purchase a very expensive piece of a computer, and so I'm one step closer to having a proper
The hardest
PC.
step.
That's what you say. We'll see.
The hardest step.
Yeah, lots of stuff happening. Pretty exciting, but just it's meant that all the shows that I do right now, Gamers on the Go, Chase Gameplays, all that stuff's kind of on hold until I get that set up.
And for anybody watching that has been watching and supporting, there could be some weeks coming up where like Chase might be a little bit removed from the show, just given logistics of moving, internet setup, all that stuff. So he's penciled in for everything, but just know that like we might, like the next few weeks, anything that we have kind of calling out for a schedule is subject to change. Just
especially early September, because that's when like the actual move is happening. All this other stuff is just kind of tiny, small stuff. The actual move happens early September, and that might affect what I've got going on. I mean, we're still going to do shows. It's just I might not be there.
Well, the other thing too is like there'll be a period, like a week in September, where I won't be around for anything, and so we might kind of like be cascading into that. So we'll see. Like we might just have some weeks in September where we don't have anything going up, but we'll let y'all know what's happening there. The links that we've linked here in chat, the best way to follow along. Wednesday night, please do tune in for a very important discussion on the impact of video games. Go back, check out YouTube, check out Twitch for some video on demand stuff. But Chase, thanks for hanging out in the West. I know it was hard, but it was worth it.